Hi, I'm Marvin Wolfthal, and I'm here to talk about the Interpretation Masterclass that I'm going to conduct through the Altschuler Institute. Of course, most masterclasses do touch on interpretation, but this class is a little bit different. The focus here is a little different from what you may be used to. First of all, it's not restricted to a single type of instrument. All instrumentalists, singers are welcome to participate. But most of all, it treats interpretation in a slightly different way. Think about interpretation as we apply it to language. We take a text, we attempt to understand the text, and we translate the text. We try to discover its meaning, and we're going to do that in this course, thinking like composers, really, attempting to understand the language of the composer as it's revealed in his text, the musical score. And in my experience, this approach sometimes leads to some very surprising transformations in the way we interpret pieces, even the ones that we know or that we think we know very well. I think this is very important today because, in general, performers no longer get the kind of training in composition that we used to take for granted. Very few performers nowadays coming out of school have the opportunity to sit in front of a blank piece of music paper and figure out what to do next, basically to think like composers. And so this is the approach that we like to take in this course. The way it works is that the participants will supply a list of the compositions they'd like to perform. I'll choose a number of these that I think are particularly useful and interesting from this point of view. And then in each session, we'll choose one or two of them, listen to the student's performance, and then apply this approach that I'm talking about to interpretation, very deep reading of the score and thinking like composers, as I said. And I think you'll find that this can provide very dramatic insights into compositions, even, as I said, the ones that we're very familiar with. So I hope to see you in the course. And until then, thank you very much for listening.